It's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from downtown Indy. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. A pickup there of 13. First down, Indianapolis. First down. Ready. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Colts. First down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing a blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to bring up third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls,
it hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that. From the 38 now, here's your second and a yard. On play action, Smith. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. They'll go play action. It's Smith. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. On the handoff, this is Genty. And some blocking, springing. A gain of 9 as we get to the third down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Jakobi Meyers was the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down. The Raiders have their play team out there. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Back deep for the Colts, Anthony Gould. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line. On play action, Richardson moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it. It is completed. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. With the play action, it's Richardson. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down. On first down, it's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball. And
oh my God.
As he could, but he will finally be taken down. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson. He gets in there to drop it for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Here we go. Out of shotgun, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That one complete to Pierce. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line. They'll run on first down with Taylor. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability.
He will do it himself. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indians.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown.
You want to do Vegas in May or New York?
Perfect. You turn it over on possession.
You want to do Vegas in May or New York?
Do in response on possession 2. Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
You want to do Vegas in May or New York?
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Somebody named Trent Payne said New York.
First and 10.
Somebody in the comments said New York. Somebody in the comments said New York.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. JT Tuimoloau in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
Oh my God. Someone in the comments said New York. I'm streaming.
On top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this streak. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. Open man, left side, he's got it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Tino's been around, knows how to slide, get out of harm's way after picking up the 1st down. Vegas, 1st down. Run right up the gut to JT. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. From the gun, it's Gino. To the left side, it is caught by Myers.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That was incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive. Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
At the 43-yard line. Ready. Give up the middle to Taylor. Has some room inside the 30. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Colts move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very great first down. First down, Raiders. They'll go again with Genty. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Kenny Moore there to make the play. A gain of 4. And it's third down. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Vegas.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
From the 25, here's second and 4. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Off the play fake. Smith escaping to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Working out of the gun, Smith on the run to the right. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Israel Muhammad. And the Colts will take over at their own 15. First and 10 at their own 15-yard line. A run with the former K-State product, DJ Giddens. Up the sideline to the 40. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards. First and 10 at the 50-yard line. Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 9. From the gun, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here comes third and 6.
Ready.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this.
Got it. Ready?
This is third and 6.
Knocking 18. Here we go. Ready.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
They'll go. Richardson. That's taken in.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down, anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Thrown quickly, RPO, that's Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. That's his 2nd touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10. Now, Gino. He's going to look for the home run ball. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And that is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. It's going to be 4th down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short, bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Smith. And it is caught, but he's out of bounds. Would have been the 1st down, but he could not stay in. As a result, they're going to turn this over on down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Bronco 80. Go.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
On the jump. Here we go. Start. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Cougar 19.
Here's Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down is Smith. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Play action now. It's Gino. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
Yeah, and I think that's one when he goes back and looks at the film like he's going to want that throw back. But remember, outside of the pocket, on the run, you're trying to make something happen downfield. The accuracy of these throws could be a little bit tricky compared to when you have your feet set. So in this case, he gives his guy a shot, but just overshoots an opportunity downfield.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Forced to his right. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action. It's Smith. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's second down. Back to the air, it's Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Back is Smith. Devon Genty out of the backfield. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Gino gonna throw for it. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's second and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Back. Viking, 18. Ready, ready.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He runs with it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Ready, ready. Hey, Crash. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Second down throw for Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Ready.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go. 70 left. Cougar 19.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. That one is caught beyond the timeout. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kick is good.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
To start the drive. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that is incomplete.
So at this stage of the game, Mike, that whole sideline, they're looking up at that scoreboard. They see the donut up there, and they're saying, we've got to get something going. You become a little desperate. You start pressing. In this case, they try to push something downfield, deep pass, incomplete. You've got to find a way to generate possessions while still searching for these big plays.
Gets that one complete to his tight end, Dowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, Smith. Flush to his right. Taking off. And he'll somehow turn this into an impossible. Get that bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting that bounce.
Flush to his right. Oh, he tried to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
At their own 37-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Okay, ready? From the 41. Here's second and 6. They go right back to Taylor.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line.
Great play design here, Mike. The formation allows them to spread the defense out from sideline to sideline. Then snap the ball into the hands of your quarterback, find some daylight, pick up the first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They gained 18 yards on that one. First down, Indianapolis. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Space to run inside the 20. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play.
Ready, set.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Cougar 19. Go.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
That is hot.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Panther 60.
Throwing is Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown Colts. Trader now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchdown. Here's a handoff to Genty. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Smith now to throw on first down. On the move past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a second down.
Hey, let's go Sunday.
They go play action with Smith. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Here's Genty. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Okay, break.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
Tackle at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And he's into the end zone yet again. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35. Smith to throw on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
A gain of 14. First down, Raiders.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down. In the shotgun, Smith. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 3rd down and 9. Working out of the gun, Smith. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
On the ready. Let's go.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's going to have a 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
1 yard gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the jump.
It is 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 caught.
So it's a win for the Colts. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.